reading into it a little about me and the FAST process. I hope you enjoy this video. On each slide, you'll find a picture or something that has to do with something that I like. I wanted to share with you a little about me. What's on my passport? My name is Heather Raposo, and if you were with us last year or in previous years, my last name was Wilkerson. I did get married in February. I am a compliance liaison and I work with students who struggle with attendance, communication, and other enrollment requirements. What's in my suitcase? So as you can tell on the last two slides, I love to travel and I'm sharing some of my travel pictures here with you along with some of my other favorite things that I like or that are a part of my life. So as I said, I did get married this last February, so there's a picture of myself and my husband. Those are some of my antique books that I've collected. I love Starbucks and can't live without my coffee. I love Apple products. Up here is my pup, Boston. I love to do adult coloring, so that's something that I enjoy a whole lot. Down here is a picture from one of our recent graduations, and I thought it was important to share that with you to let you know that that is one of my favorite times of the year is graduation so that I can enjoy with you your successes and helping support you to get to your goal. Also, here's some of my travel pictures. So this is a picture of the London Bridge in London. And here's Costa Rica. I actually lived in Costa Rica for a couple of years. Down here is Edinburgh Castle, where I traveled with some students. This particular picture is very important to me. I got to go to France with my daughter. And here I am signing the peace wall in Ireland. Speaking of my daughter, this is a picture of myself in the middle and my two children, and there's Caitlin. That's my daughter. She was an Insight student a couple years back, and so I have the unique perspective of being not only a staff at Insight, but also knowing the side of the parent and the learning coach, and so I can understand some of your struggles with attendance and just being a learning coach. I have that viewpoint, and also I got to gain perspective from Caitlin on what it's like to be a student when she had her challenges or her successes with Insight. So a snapshot of FAST. Here's my little hints for what I like. I love taking photos, as you can tell. I've been to 18 countries on my travels, and so taking photos of the things that I see along the way is one of my great enjoyments. FAST stands for Family Academic Support Team. We are here to help support and encourage students to get back on track. FAST has a tier process, and I've outlined that here for you. So tier one is all students working as normal. So you come to us and begin with us, and you are in tier one when you're doing what you need to be doing. Tier two is, let's help you get that fixed. Maybe that's attendance or communication or low progress. Tier three, you are still not quite where you should be, but let's give you some more support and resources to help you get there. Tier 4 is really where it's time for you to step up as a student or learning coach and show your commitment and effort to Insight. You want to make sure that you avoid those consequences that can come with not doing what you need to do. And those consequences are either academic probation or a possible withdrawal from our program. Colorful tips. So here's another fun part of my life. As I said, I love to do dull coloring and I use Sharpies. So I'm sharing that with you with colorful tips. So attendance, making sure that you're logging in every single school day, whether you don't have a live session or not, you still need to make sure that you're logging in every day, spending time in every course. And also a quick note, sitting on the home pages doesn't count. So if you're just on the home page of your online high school or your course, then you're not going to get attendance for that. Make sure that you go in and spend time doing some type of work. Making sure that you're communicating with our staff. And most of us like to text. In fact, particularly myself, I love to text. So you can always text me while you're here with me in FAST. Also, make sure that you make progress and spending that time in your courses doing work. You already have to gain that attendance when you log into the course and go in. So just take a couple of minutes to read a page or two of content. That's the lessons that you need to learn to be able to take the quizzes and watch the live lessons. And lastly, our goal is to get you to your graduation goal. I hope you've enjoyed this video and getting to know me. Again, my name is Heather Raposo and I am the Compliance Liaison at FAST. My phone number and email are on the screen. Please feel free to email, call, or text me anytime you need any help or assistance.